My name, Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity with a serious note to the attention of the leadership of the parties signatory to R-ARCSS, Presidency, and the newly reconstituted National Transitional Committee on a step which was undertaken by the leadership of the SPLM-IO as one of the peace partners to R-ARCSS, and the step, we describe it as a serious injury step on the faith of the political transitional process in the country through the newly extended transitional period of the 2 years. We failed the step of the SPLM-IO for officially declaring or suspending their participation in the national mechanisms, namely Joint Defense Board, High-Level Political Committee, Joint Military Ceasefire Committee, Joint Transitional Security Committee is serious, and this is affecting the faith of the political transitional process and also is affecting the faith of R-ARCSS remain as a relevant political framework if these issues are not sorted out, because the leadership of SPLM-IO said they suspend their participation in this institution pending the release of all political detainees that are members of SPLM-IO, whether politically or military. Based on this, as a civil society, we are appealing to the presidency that citizens are crying for the suffering that was inflicted on them because of the deficit in transitioning the country from violence to peace or from instability to stability. The leadership of the country need to undertake their constitutional primary responsibility for holding an urgent meeting for sorting out their differences. These steps that we describe as an injury steps or steps that wounded the faith of the transitional process in the country are serious, and they may count to a serious violation of the R-ARCSS, and they may lead the country to return back to war, though you promise the country will not return back to war. So we are taking this particular opportunity to call upon the presidency to hold an urgent meeting within the week. If the presidency couldn't do that, let the newly reconstituted National Transitional Committee call for an urgent, inclusive parties to R-ARCSS and its stakeholders meeting. It is important that these particular damages need to be repaired as quick as urgent before it develops to a big issue, to a big injury that may affect the faith of the meaning of government of national unity, because the relevance of the government of national unity is fading out slowly with these decisions that are coming always. Violation of security arrangement, now we have seen violation of political participation and hindering of political participation. This is terrible and this is serious, and this put the faith of the R-ARCSS under question. And the responsibility lie with the leaders. And the best way forward is that the presidency and the National Transitional Committee should constitute an urgent meeting of the presidency, parties to the R-ARCSS and stakeholders to R-ARCSS for a genuine national consensus making on the transitioning of the country from instability to stability. Our appeal is that do it within this week. Thank you very much.